Now we continue with our third speaker. Please put your hands together to receive Ivan Miguel from Cold to Warm, Ivan Miguel.
Toastmaster, guests. Cold. It's defined in the Merriam-Webster dictionary as having or being a temperature that is uncomfortably low for humans. It's a state where the temperature of our environment is much colder than our body temperature. But what happens when we reach this state? Maybe, if we're a little bit cold, we'll start to shiver and forget and remember why we didn't bring our jacket. If it's a little bit colder and we have a bad shoulder, it'll start to hurt. Or maybe, if it's really cold, we'll be late for work in the morning. But I'm sure most of you have experienced coldness one way or another. It might be in the movie theater, if the AC is on too hot, too strong. Maybe if you went to Alaska, or Canada, or Patagonia, a really cold place. However, I haven't always known what coldness is like. I grew up in Ciudad del Carmen. It's a tropical island in the state of Campeche. Cold over there is 25 degrees Celsius. That's pretty much nothing compared to here. You can put on a slight jacket and you're good to go for the whole day, heck, for the whole winter. But I have had some experiences with coldness. My first experience was when I was living in Austin, Texas. I was a kid, and one winter day, it got really cold. It got so cold that it started to snow. Now, I don't know if many of you know, but that's not a common occurrence over there. I was so cold that my shoulders, my knees, my whole body started to hurt. That's pretty cold. But if you fast forward a couple of years to my university years, I was in Monterrey, Nuevo León. Over there, it also got really cold. So cold that the pipes in people's houses were bursting because water in them was turning to ice. That's cold. But if we go forward a couple of more years, we reach Osaka, Japan. I was there as an exchange student, and I had decided to go out with this girl in winter. Unfortunately for me, I did not know Japan's weather. I did not know that it would be freezing. And I was shaking, shivering, just couldn't walk. It hurt to breathe in the cold air. That's how cold it was. But a couple of years ago, I had a different experience with coldness. I was in a yoga class at the end of it, where you basically lie down and relax. And there I was, relaxing on a fall day, when all of a sudden, a cold breeze flew all around me. And I thought, this is cold, but I like it. It's also warm. And all of a sudden, all these memories started to pop up. When I was in Austin, Texas, I wasn't cold because I had forgotten my jacket. I was cold because I was out playing in the snow with my family. It was the first time I had seen snow in my life. When I was in Monterey, it was so cold, yes, but my friends and I decided we should get a warm-up party with lots of liquor. And then when I was in Japan, of course I was shivering and I couldn't move and I looked like a loser. But the girl was out with, stretched out her hand and held mine to warm me up. I was really happy. I still remember it. And at the precise second, precise moment, I knew that my perception of coldness has changed. I went from hating it, having bad experiences, to loving it, having great experiences. I noticed then that it wasn't coldness. The coldness itself isn't bad or isn't good, isn't evil or isn't all-knowing or anything like that. It just is. And if I want you to leave here with something, It's not, oh, this guy, he's got great experiences, or he got drunk in university, or he likes the cold, or anything like that. No. What I want you to take away from here is that maybe, just maybe, if you stop, feel the coldness, your life might get a little bit warmer.